Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Could be you towards somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. And for any personal readings with me, you can check out my personal reading link down in the description box below. All right, let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here the number 8, and it says emotional withdrawal, okay? So there's something here that you're either already starting to emotionally withdraw from something or someone here, or a place that you were connected to, or a person that you were connected to, or a situation. There's some kind of emotional connection that you had towards this person, place, or thing. And I see that, with emotional withdrawal, okay, you're needing to withdraw from it, or you kind of are realizing that you need to distance yourself from the situation in order to find healing. As you can see, there's a man who's sitting in the ocean. He's in the middle of the ocean. There's waves crashing towards him. And so those waves, being around water is very healing to your energy, okay? Some of you guys might be wanting to take a walk on the beach, or, go to look at the ocean. Just by looking at the ocean, it's a very healing type of, meditative energy, okay? So emotional withdrawal, okay? Let's see what this is all about here for you. Some of you guys may have experienced some kind of disappointment in a situation, okay? And you might be feeling like, okay, well, you expected things to go one way and they ended up going the other way. And so you kind of feel like you have to walk away feeling some kind of sense of disappointment, and you're realizing that you have to start detaching emotionally from a person, place, or thing, okay, that you thought was going to be, something that was going to work out for you. But let's see, because, God's rejection is God's protection. So always keep that in mind, okay? Let's see what this is all pertaining to and what this is all about, okay? I'm going to go ahead and spread out all of these energies, and then, okay, I'm going to clarify. And as you can see, I have a new camera angle so that you're able to see your entire spread. And each and every position. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo. I see that also the sign of Virgo, okay? It could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the 3 of Cups. It's going to be time for you to put yourself out there, okay? Network with other people, start socializing with other people, okay? Sometimes it's okay, when you withdraw emotionally, to be by yourself, but at some point, you have to open up to new people, to new things, to new environments. I feel like there's also going to be something that you're going to celebrate, okay? There's going to be something here to celebrate about or towards. Remember, God's rejection is God's protection. So I feel like something better is coming towards you as well. Now, here with the 3 of Wands, this is a situation. For some, there could have been a third-party situation, okay? And that is what's disappointing you, okay? For others of you guys, if this is not a third-party situation, then that just means that the situation is indicating for you to, for the time being, if you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort into a person, into a situation, take a step back. It's telling you, take a step back. This is a moment of reflection. It's a moment to preserve your energies as well, okay? Don't make a move right now. Take a step back, okay? Now, in your challenge position with the 3 of Pentacles, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to see eye to eye with a person or a group of people. This could be career-related, love-related, family-related, whatever this is, okay? It could be a little bit challenging to negotiate, to reach some kind of, energy there of camaraderie, or an energy of perhaps let's work something out, right? It could be challenging for you to work something out with somebody because perhaps, either somebody here doesn't want to cooperate, doesn't want to collaborate, or somebody is being a little bit stubborn. It could also be that it could be challenging for you to get the appreciation that you want from this situation or from this person, and it could be a little bit challenging for somebody here to see the value in you, okay, at this particular moment, or it could be vice versa. Now, here with the Hermit, yeah, I do see that you do want to take a step back. You feel like you need to take a step back to be on your own, solitude, kind of energy of being, kind of in tune, in touch with your feelings, with your emotions, in order to really find yourself again. You want to find, that energy of perhaps you may be disconnected from your own self, and you need to connect to yourself again, because, I do sense that with the Hermit here, you going into introspection, really asking yourself those deeper questions about life, it's going to bring out a lot of enlightenment. You're going to be able to grow, mature, expand in some kind of way, and you're going to come out of this a more mature, a more enlightened individual. Okay. Now I do see here that the root of the issue is a Page of Cups. So the root of the issue is the fact that somebody here was dealing with a person who may have, made a lot of promises that they cannot deliver on. It could have been a very immature individual, a very kind of, person who didn't really know what they wanted at the time. Perhaps they showed up as knowing what they wanted, but the root of the issue is somebody here not either apologizing, making an offer, or somebody here who's not opening up emotionally. Okay. This individual could be blocked off emotionally or could be very immature in some kind of way. And that is the root of the issue, the fact that this person still needs to grow in some kind of way. In the recent past, I see that something here became very burdensome for you. Something here became very stressful. It was a lot of burden to carry. You were putting in too much work, too much effort into the situation, making it work, that kind of thing. But again, you were taking on more than your fair share. You were taking on more than what you could possibly handle. Okay. So I do see that in the recent past, this became some kind of a burden towards you. Okay. To you with the Six of Swords reversed here. Yeah. So I do see that in your opportunity coming towards you. Okay. In the near future, you're going to have an opportunity to either, I feel like it's going to either be to let something go once and for all that you're perhaps struggling to let go of. Remember, you do have emotional withdrawal, okay? So it's kind of like perhaps right now you might be finding it difficult to emotionally withdraw from a situation, but you're going to have an opportunity to finally let it go, to finally release it, okay? Now, I do also see here that there might be an opportunity for some of you guys to go back to something that perhaps you forgot about. It could be yourself, okay? It could be the fact that you lost yourself in the situation because you gave too much of yourself. And so now you're going back to that essence of who you are. For others of you guys, somebody here might be wanting to return to you, okay? And for most of you guys, this is just the element of, you being able to release something or somebody emotionally, okay, once and for all. Now, with the Sun here, yeah, so in your subconscious thoughts, you want joy, you want happiness, you want fulfillment, you want to feel like you can be your own authentic self. I do see that, there's that energy here of joy, of vitality, you want to feel happy again, okay? It's not like, you want to stay stuck in that emotional withdrawal situation. No, in your subconscious thoughts, you know that you can be happy. You know that happiness is there for you to have, okay? Now, also here with the Queen of Swords, this is how one person sees the other, okay? So one person sees the other individual as being a little bit cold-hearted, a little bit emotionally detached, whether they see you this way, you see them that way. But I feel like this individual here, they might see you as just kind of like not really showing or expressing much emotion, not really wanting to attach, emotionally to the situation, or being very logical about it, okay? Somebody here is being very logical and they're not really, expressing their emotions all that much. Now, I also see here with the Seven of Cups, this is your action advice. Okay, your action advice is the fact that you need to, look for other options. You have other options. Some of you guys don't know it, but seek other options. This is some kind of an energy here where it's telling you, don't just think that you're stuck in one thing and one thing only. You have other things that are coming towards you, other opportunities, other options. So explore your options. And for others of you guys, if you know that there's one thing that you really want, don't distract yourself on purpose because you're afraid of that one thing that you really want, or because you feel like it's too difficult to get, okay? Whether it's a job-related matter, a family-related matter, love, career, money, whatever this is, okay? Again, don't distract yourself on purpose, but do seek other options and find the best option for you, okay? Now, if you do that, you're going to get your wishes granted, okay? Look in the other direction, okay? You have more options. When you look towards those more options that you do have, that's when your manifestation is going to come in. You're going to get all of your wishes granted, all of your wishes fulfilled, okay? That is a Nine of Cups there. So that's happiness, joy and fulfillment. Let's see why emotional withdrawal is here for you as your dominant energy. And you have here the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Fool, a brand new beginning, I'm telling you, okay? And the King of Swords, look at that, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You're going to be meeting somebody here who is kind of like in that same vibration as you. They're not emotionally, investing in it yet, but I do see that this individual and you might be mirroring each other, okay? One person doesn't want to show emotion, the other person doesn't want either, but I feel like there's still a connection here. There will be some kind of communication from this person coming towards you as well. I feel like this individual is not very easy about expressing their emotions, but there is going to be some kind of communication. Now, I do sense that this communication, it's going to be a message. This individual is going to be coming in with a message, okay? They've been wanting to tell you something, deliver a message to you, and this message is going to come with this brand new passionate beginning, okay? It's a passionate brand new beginning, a passionate brand new start. Sparks will fly, and so be open to something new, okay? Also, I do see that with the Fool here, it means that it's going to be a brand new chapter in your life. This is a new phase of your life that is starting right here, right now, okay? So embrace it, open up to this brand new opportunity, and also take a leap of faith. This is telling you, take a leap of faith towards something new. Go towards your options and choose the best option. I feel like there's going to be communication coming from somebody, and it's going to make you feel very happy indeed. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see more so about who this person is, their deeper feelings, thoughts, and emotions for you, their next moves and actions towards you, how the situation is all going to unfold and turn out for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.